Hello everyone, we're going to try a new filming spot today. I think I have figured out some semblance of 1920s hair. I'm down to 1 day a week of washing. So let's begin. First of all, I do this. And I come up right behind the back part of where I would part back. So you're talking about a little further back on the crown. Then I'm going to twist all of this up and use the non-existent clip that I don't have right now. All right, you clip it. My actual hair plan right now, because it always changes, I've never stayed the same ever in my life, I want to grow this part out because I could handle significant length here. Put it in 3 sections. Take the middle one, smooth it out. Having significant curling back here is nothing but helpful on this. This is the loosest of a curl that I would want to work with to try to do this. I'm struggling just a little bit, but it's not a problem. I'm not worried about the condition of what's going on up here. This gets hidden. I'm not going to go crazy here over that. Remember to always move your part around every once in a while to make sure that you don't get that really defined line. You get a cleaner line that way and not so wide. I have a feeling it has to do with hair damage. So all of this is about just section out your hair, manage one section of the hair at a time, and your sections then, you just sort of blend together and make them look good. I also have my camera right here, so I can't see through the camera to see myself. Okay, I'll figure out better cameraing next time. This is just a 3-barreled curling iron, and there's all different kinds like the way they look. All of them work. I've tried them all. There is no better brand or better style. All that matters is that you can get it in your hand and you can figure out how to use it. Now, the trick on this one is to look. Let's see if I can see this in the camera. Right there. See that wave? I want to do my best to line that up. That's the trick. If you're really needing perfect, you can clip this down and together. I haven't found that necessary with my hair, so I don't do it. Okay, so, and it's hot, so you don't brush it or mess with it yet. You gotta let it cool, otherwise it's going to just flatten on you. It's a little thick, because if I crimp this, this brings up, this goes up, that one's going down, and then all of a sudden that falls down and then your crimp is wrong. And I can't quite see where I'm at. So I know that I don't want to do it that way. I know that I want it horizontal. I'm going to trust my estimate. that's where this is. And remember, this is not coming up. This is hair that comes down. This is the one time you gotta think about what direction is this actually gonna land. That's the exact thing that I try to avoid, where you go bump and bump. Practice. Lots and lots of practice. So much practice. It's still hot. My hair is now cool. I know it doesn't exist in the 1920s, but I am so incredibly pleased with how I have done this. I do not feel like this is an evening level of hair necessarily, but actually it really is much better than I have been in the past. Every single time I do this, I'm starting to figure it out more. Here's the other thing. It's incredibly comfortable hair. This is not pulling in the least. You just need to do it in 3 rolls, use 2 bobby pins, hairspray this. This is not as hard as I thought it was. Okay, let's do this. Now, if you're going, but wait, you're wearing a 1940s dress with 1920s makeup and hair, what's going on there? That's because I'm not done sewing my wardrobe.